I'm writing my acknowledgements, as you know, but before thanking people, I want to spend some paragraphs talking about failure. No one will read it, but I need to write it in my thesis because failure was so much a part of the process. I started my master degree in a period that would have been the hardest period of my life. So I think you can start again from wherever you are, even if you are nowhere. There is always the possibility, and if you like, as always, we say always that the only way possible to go forward is going through. And if you don't go through failures and you escape them and you turn right instead of going through, you never overcome that. I spent days literally crying, not able to do anything. But that was like the new birth, I have to say, like of my life was when even in a hard moment, I started working no matter what. Like I was literally crying on books, but not like when I cry of anxiety. I was crying because the pain I was feeling. And if you're feeling pain, just cope with that. Don't try to cancel it. It's pointless and it's even useless. Failure is part of being human, and you can't pretend to live a life without failure. Because, guys, failures come to everyone. Like, there is no probability that failures come for only, I don't know, poor people and not rich people, or only for like pessimistic people and not optimistic. No. What changes is how we react to that. And what you have to react is only like what you must have to react, to be able to react is only you. Like you don't need anything else. You don't need you don't need a new environment. You don't need new people. You don't need anything. They will help. Of course they will help. Like people that encourage you will help. But you only need you. What is left when nothing is left? You. So, since you have only you, what about using you to go forward? Even if you don't success, who wants success? At the end of the day, at the end of your life, who wants success? You only want to live the life you had. You know, you have this ball of life in your hands, and what are you gonna do? Leave it, like open the ball. And that's so important for me, and I discovered it once in my life. I left high school being a person that didn't face ever failures, ever. Like once, yes, but it was like emotional one, and I didn't properly heal it from that. But when you face failures, you stand up, someone, at some point, you stand up again and you start build something, because otherwise there is no way. And when you start build something, even if you are crying on your book to wash it, the moment changes. Like your life changes because you start from a new perspective. You start seeing things with a new perspective, and it's so helpful. Like change, maybe things have always been like that, and you never saw it because you never change perspective, point of view. When instead a thing is red and you see it blue, but then you start to work and you change direction of light, I don't know, and you see red and you tell yourself, oh my god, it has always been like that and I never saw it. Yes, that's why you are capable of doing everything, because doing is always a choice, and the choice is yours. And giving excuses, it's useful when we are in pain. Okay, because when we are in pain, we are not able to do things. But with time, pain will go away. And you can start work on your things, on healing from that failures. Those failures. And creating a habit in like fighting that side of yourself that doesn't believe that you can do things, fighting that side is a habit. Don't expect to have it today, just build it with time. Like process of growth is like that, and I will draw you Alright, I don't know if you can see it. Maybe you see it in a opposite way, but who cares? What's in this graph is growth, the black line, and results, the red line, over time. Time zero. You start, and your growth, doing things, you grow instantly. You start growing. As soon as you start doing, you start growing. But you don't see results. So at first, you start from this amount of results, and you keep seeing that. You keep seeing that, guys, but for weeks, for months. Then one day you see results. It's like going to the gym, you don't see results the first day. Being on a diet, you don't see results the first day. But your growth, doing things and working for that, is like instantaneous. Finish off this. Instantaneously, you see the growth. Because you're working on yourself. So even that 1% of the first day is helpful. So let's do do you know Medea? I don't know if you have read Greek tragedies, but in Greek tragedies there is this character called Medea. There was a bad moment, and the oracle asked Medea, so what are we gonna have? What are we gonna do? What do you have left since everything is gone? What is left now since we don't have anything more? And Medea answered, what? What are you talking about? What is left is me. So, what is left is you. use it. So now